So welcome to the channel guys. I hope you are fine and doing great. So today we are going to discuss this problem of the day GFC, and the problem is this cases of Tomorrowland. Okay, so in this problem what we are given n, the length of our array containing different integers and a value k. So what we are given, the particular number in our array is represent our TID. You can say DID. So what we have to choose? We have to choose the k integers among it. And how can we choose it? Our order of choosing any number is like which occur most times. Like here one occur three times, so we will choose this. Two occur two times, so we will choose one and two. But if my number is occurring same time, like here you can see one occur two times, two occur two times, and three occur three times, so my one number is three. Okay, and I can, as you can see, I can only choose two maximum number. So after three I will choose two, because two and one are in my array of same number. But because my 2 is greater than 1, that's why I will choose 2. So I think you understand it. We have to choose the most occurring number in our array. But if any two number is occurring same number of times in my array, then I will choose the maximum among it. Like you can see here, I choose 2, not 1. And for k is equal to 2, I will choose 3 and 2, but I will not choose 4. Okay, whether 4 is greater than 3 and 2, but I will not choose it because it is occurring only single time, but my 3 occurring 3 times and 2 occurring 2 times. Okay, and if my k is equal to 3 here, then after 3 and 2 I will choose 1. Okay, not 4. I will choose 4th as my fourth number. Okay, because it is occurring the least number of times in my array. Okay, so yes, I will do it by choosing hashing. So what we do, I will take a vector v. This will store my answer. Then I will take a map. Why I will take map? To store the occurrence of the number of occurrence of particular number. So for each number I store their occurrence in my map. And then I will took a vector of pair, and then I will insert. And how I will insert? First of all, I will store the occurrence, because I need to sort my vector. That's why I, in first index, I will store my I dot first, and in second I will store the value of the number. I will show you by example. Wait a minute, I will open whiteboard, then it's really helpful to understand you. Okay, so as you can see, I will take example like this example: 1 1 1 2 2 and 3. So my example is 1 1 1 2 2 and 3. Okay, so my map will look like here number 1 occurrence 3 times, number 2 occurrence 2 times, and wait a minute, I will took it not 3, I will take it as 4, because now 1 and 3 and 3 and 1 will produce some sorry. And yes, and my number 4 occurring only one times. And now I will store this map in my vector p. So how in my vector p I will store it? I will store it 3 occurrence of number 1, 2 occurrence of number 2, one occurrence of number 4. Like you can see here, in this case it is sorted already. But if it is not, I will took another example in which it is not sorted. Then what I will do, I will sort it. You can see, I will call a function, then I will not sort it in reverse. I will generate my own method, this comparison method. But if my two number is same, like the number of occurrence of the two number are same, like here you can see I am storing in the first index of my p vector the number of occurrence I dot second, you can see. So for vector, my first number will store the occurrence. So if the two different number have same number of occurrence in my vector, then what I will say, I will store the write a number in first place. Like if I have two number 4 and 5 and both occurring 8 number of time, both occurring 8 number of time, and I can took only one, then I will store my fifth with higher preference because I need to took fifth. Okay, so yeah, then what I will do, I will just push back all number while k greater than 0 and I have enough number to push back in my vector array. I will increment my I because in my first index, as you can see, I am storing sorting my vector in reverse order. So my first index will store the most preferred number. So I will start from I is equal to 0 and do this operation while I less than p dot size and k is greater than 0. I will do pushback operation. I will push back pi dot second, the value of the that occurrence number. I will increment my index and decrement my requirement. Okay, and I just return v now. So how I am doing now, I will sort it. In sorting, what I will do, as you can see, it is already sorted. So my sorting operation also return the same vector here. So this is my vector here, pushback. First of all, I am changing the color. Okay, so first of all I will store this one. Now my I here I is equal to 0 and k is equal to 2. Now here my I is equal to 1 and k is equal to 1. So now I will store my 2. I will store 2 in the vector, and here my I is equal to 2 but my k is equal to 0, so I cannot store this number. So this is my answer vector. So 1 and 2 is my answer vector. You can see 1 and 2 I will get, and I will take another example. Just wait a minute. I'm just erasing it all. I can choose other also. Okay, sorry. So okay, suppose if I have this type of number 1 1 2 4 5 and 7, and my k, I will choose some other color for k, and my k is equal to 3. Okay, so what my map will store? My map will store number 1 occur 2 times, number 2 occur 1 time, number 4 occur 1 time, number 5 occur 1 time, number 7 occur 1 time. And now what my p vector will take? My p vector will take 2 occurrence of number 1, 1 occurrence of number 2, 1 occurrence of number 4, 1 occurrence of number 5, 1 occurrence of number 7. It is 7. Okay, 1 occurrence. Now I will need to sort it. Okay, so I will sort it now. So how I will sort it? This is my sorted p. After sorting, okay, just understand it. I am telling you because my so okay, so after sorting, 2 occurrence of number 1 occurrence, as you can see 4 number occur 1 time. So as you can see, if my x dot first is equal to, like, my occurrence are same, then I will store the maximum number of second in my first place. So maximum among them is 7. So 7 here 1, then next greater is number 5, then number 4, and then number 2. So this is my vector p. After sorting, this is my vector p look like. Okay, so my vector v now. So here my I and here my k. Here my k, here I is equal to 0, here I is equal to 1, here I is equal to 2, here I is equal to 3, and on last I is equal to 4, and k, here k is equal to k is 3. Okay, so here k is equal to 3, k is equal to 2, then k is equal to 1, k is equal to 0, and I will stop my iteration here, so I will stop it here. So we can say my vector first of all will store this 1, then will store this 7, then will store this 5. Okay, so this should be my answer. Now I will check it. 1 1 2 4 5 7. Okay, I will try run it. 6 1 1 2 4 5 7, and my k is equal to 3. Okay, so you can see the answer now. I'm try run it for a case. Yes, 175 is the answer. You can see 175 is my answer. So our case is correct. So I am just submitting it. So as you can see, all 210 cases are passed, and time taken is also not very high. Just 1 second, and I have already submitted to. That's why it is showing 2 attempt. So guys, it is the solution of this problem. This is an easy problem. Just try to understand it. If not understand, then just try to dry run it. And if have any doubt, then just comment, and I will reply and try my best to explain you. So guys, I hope you like it. So please subscribe the channel and like the video. So meet you in next video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this.